Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you, depending on where you are watching from. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram for more updates. Peter Obi meets with Governor Wike at closed doors. Governor Wike and Labour Party presidential candidate Peter Obi exchange pleasantries before they go into a closed-door meeting on Wednesday. Presidential flag bearer of the Labour Party, Peter Obi, has paid a visit to Rivers State Governor Wike at his private residence in Port Harcourt, the state capital. On arrival, Obi was taken inside where he had a meeting with the governor behind closed doors. Both men, however, did not speak on the purpose of the meeting as journalists were not granted access. Peter Obi's visit comes 4 days after the Ebonyi State Governor, Dave Umahi, also met with Governor Wike at about 9 p.m. behind closed doors. A closed-door meeting shows the discussions were meant for only those involved in the meeting. It was not a discussion for the public consumption, even though the meeting was made known to the public by probably the press who were monitoring due to the level of people involved. And you begin to wonder what the flag bearer of the Labour Party would be doing with the second runner-up during the PDP's primary, who seemed to feel dissatisfied. Yes, Wike had since losing out at the PDP primaries continued to show his dissatisfaction with the party, though indirectly. There were rumors he was attempting to leave the political party after he also lost the chance to be vice president to Atiku Abubakar. And it's not uncommon for politicians in Nigeria to switch parties, though we may not see the reason behind the meeting with Obi, but sure, it will send signals to the concerned people, especially in Peoples Democratic Party PDP. Another reason for suspicion was that Dave Umahi of the APC had also had a closed-door meeting with Wike before that of Peter Obi. Are we going to soon see an alliance among these three to make sure the Labour Party candidate clinches the country's top seat in 2023 after President Muhammadu Buhari? What do you think? A Nigerian businessman and philanthropist, Sam Hart, took to his social media page and gave his candid opinion regarding the 2023 presidential election. Sam Hart said that the scrutiny that the presidential candidate of Labour Party, Peter Obi, is getting regarding the 2023 presidential election can only mean that members of other political parties in Nigeria are scared that he might win. Sam Hart further said that the people who are scrutinizing Peter Obi know that if Peter Obi is not stopped, there will be a problem, as he noted that they are ensuring not to see Peter Obi win. According to Sam Hart, he said, the scrutiny Peter Obi is getting can only mean one thing: they are scared. They know they are evil geniuses. They know that if he is not stopped, there will be a problem. This onslaught is not organic, it is orchestrated. They are ensuring that the horse doesn't bolt. Anyway, what is your take on this very issue, viewers? Do you agree with Sam Hart's statement? Leave your opinion on the comment section of this channel. And what he said may not be far from the truth. They said he is in an unpopular party, yet they kept talking trash about him. They kept condemning his achievements, antecedents. Ordinarily, someone in such parties that can't win election, like they used to say earlier, should be ignored because it is assumed the party alone has failed him. But they kept talking down on him, scrutinizing him. That shows they are scared. At least they saw his strain and they are getting worried. Earlier, they talked about his party not having a structure. But the way it is now, it seems it is no longer about structure. Or rather, the youths of Nigerians who sincerely crave for a change has taken it upon themselves to see that change happen. They should have ignored him, but they kept scrutinizing him. They are trying to stop him who they claim not to have a structure. You know, it's amazing. They're also aware that his rise would mean that it's not going to be business as usual for them, because his antecedents show he will close all the loopholes in the system. I think Sam Hart is right on that. Add your opinion on the comment section of this video. And we are going to round up with this. Let's talk about Igbos attacking Peter Obi. The attack is getting from some Igbos. We are not trying to sound like tribalists. You know, I'm here to see a Yoruba man who is vociferous in attacking Tinubu. Even if he doesn't like or support him, he keeps quiet or speaks sparingly. Yorubas uphold their own, even when they know the man has nothing to offer. But because he is their own, they will support him. But see the way some Igbos are at the forefront of attacking Peter Obi, as if Obi is the reason why an Adako in Onitsha, whose father is a roadside mechanic, need to score 139 in JAMB to gain admission into Unity School, while Musa from Yobe, whose father is a director in NNPC, needs just 2 points to gain admission into Unity School. Is that not injustice? Is this not marginalization? Do you now understand why our Unity Schools have more pupils from certain regions of this country? Unfortunately, an Igbo man like Easy is ready to give his life if that's what it takes to pull Peter Obi down. Anyway, like the author of this said, he said they have all failed. Peter Obi Nachiaso Kambo Toto. I am not being tribalistic, but I'm looking at this election. I'm looking at who will work. I'm looking at the past, what this person have done and what these guys have done. And people, you know, we've watched several videos online of the major three contestants that we have seen. And you will see how they are rolling out what they have done. And you will judge for yourself. I don't want to, we are not here to campaign for anybody. But use records. Don't vote by tribe or anything, but check records. There are people who they are ready to spend billions of naira because they want to clinch that top seat. And you imagine somebody who is spending that kind of amount and he has to recoup his investment, and it will be exacted on you. Imagine people spending billions, staking billions. Must you kill yourself to rule Nigeria? It shows if those people lose such money, they are going to do anything. For them, it is a do or die affair. But you see some other people, I'm not ready to spend for this. It's not a do or die. I will, if I lose, I go. But my intention is I want to help. I want to save this nation from the mess. And he's giving you, this is how I have worked. This is how I have worked. Certainly, he said he will cut down on spendings, this and this. Check it. And if he has done it before, he can do it again. But you saw somebody who, anyway, I don't want to campaign. You have seen, their past deeds. You can be able to say, this is what you want for yourself. Meanwhile, I'll leave you to add your comment on the comment section of this video. I remain Azuka OJ. Bye-bye for now.